Rangers target £1.7 million rated attacker with explosive flair as preferred transfer destination named. Manager claims Rangers have not made bid for his $1 star after 15-goal season. Rangers' £5 million move for Albion. Romani could hinge on a Celtic transfer favor. He likes Rangers a lot. Playmaker starring at Euro 2024 could be Ibrox hero next season. Rangers have set their sights on a £1.7 million rated attacker with explosive flair. The Ibrox side is eyeing the 22-year-old Cohybe Drioech, who currently plays in the Dutch Eredivisie. Drioech has caught the attention of many, but reports suggest he's currently leaning towards a transfer to Dutch giants PSV Eindhoven after an impressive season. This Moroccan under-23 international is the second player from his country linked with a move to Ibrox. The Light Blues are also close to finalizing a deal for Drioech's compatriot Hamza Igamani from FAR Rabat. Drioech, who netted 8 goals and provided 8 assists last season, has been making waves in the Netherlands with Excelsior Rotterdam. However, with Excelsior's relegation to the second tier, his future is now uncertain, despite being under contract until next summer. According to Dutch TV presenter Munir Boualan, Rangers have shown a keen interest in the 22-year-old winger. PSV attempted to sign Drioech for around €2 million, £1.7 million in January, but their offer was rejected. They remain in the running, and it now looks likely that he'll move on, with Excelsior open to selling him. Alongside Rangers, Sporting Lisbon, Royal Antwerp, and RC Lens are also interested in his signature. Yet, Dutch football reporter Rick Elfrink suggests that Drioech still prefers a move to PSV. Elfrink told Eindhoven's Dagblad, PSV has been interested in signing Cohybe Drioech for weeks but has not yet reached an agreement with his current club Excelsior. His preference is PSV, although other clubs are also interested. PSV's technical director, Ernest Stewart, isn't in a huge rush. The first official match of the new season is not until August 4th, so there's some time to negotiate. Drioech's contract runs until mid-2025, so Excelsior needs to sell him this summer to get a reasonable price. Drioech is likely to feature alongside Igamane for Morocco at the Olympics in Paris this summer. Manager claims Rangers have not made a bid for his £1 million star after a 15-goal season. Offers certainly aren't in short supply, but have any arrived from Rangers? That was one of the key topics on Thursday when the future of a highly admired center-forward was discussed in front of the manager, who is understandably keen to keep hold of his star player. According to The Athletic, there is interest from both Rangers and our old firm rivals Celtic in a player who made quite an impact in Scottish football during the 2023-24 season. We're talking about Theo Bair, Motherwell's formidable number 9, who ended the campaign with 15 goals and 6 assists. One of those goals came against us in March, where Bair gave Philippe Clement's defense a really tough time at Fir Park. Motherwell manager Stuart Kettlewell has acknowledged that several offers have already come in for Bair. But are any of those from Rangers? Kettlewell explained to the Scottish Sun that there has been plenty of concrete interest in Theo, including bids from clubs in 2 of Europe's top 5 leagues. However, none of these bids have come from inside Scotland. So it seems that Rangers have yet to turn their interest into a concrete offer. This could change, of course, especially with the potential departure of Cyril Desires to PAOK, which might open the door for another centre-forward to join, alongside Hamza Igamani from FAR Rabat. Meanwhile, Hitsy reported a few weeks ago that there is interest in Bair from Championship trio Sunderland, Blackburn Rovers, and Cardiff City. St. Pauli, recently promoted to the Bundesliga, are also in contention. Kettlewell admitted that there has been a lot of interest in Bair, who is currently on Copa America duty with Canada. He stated, "We are in constant contact with Big Theo, as are his teammates and many of the staff. I don't see it any other way than the fact that he's a Motherwell player. He's got another year on his contract and we've loved working with him. We'd love that to continue." However, Kettlewell also acknowledges that Motherwell might have no choice but to accept if they receive an offer they can't refuse, especially since Bair will be a free agent in just 12 months' time. Rangers have recently brought in Connor Barron from Aberdeen, making him only the second player to move to Ibrox from a direct Scottish Premiership rival since Scott Wright made the move from Pittodrie to Ibrox 3.5 years ago. Bair would be the third. Kettlewell added, "Sometimes that situation is out of your control. If somebody offers big money, and I mean big money, for anyone within your group at a club like Motherwell, it's always something we have to consider. We don't cry about it either. We are always trying to think about the next way forward. According to the Daily Mail, Motherwell could sell Bear for around £1 million. The hunt for a new number 9 at Rangers continues, with recent additions bolstering our defense and midfield. For the past 2 seasons, Rangers have bought and sold central strikers who deliver decent goal returns. This summer, it's crucial for Clement to get this right and find the perfect fit for his squad and playing style. This time last summer, Rangers gave Michael Beale free rein to build the squad he wanted, without a director of football in place. That turned out to be a big mistake, and now, a year later, the board is under even more pressure. Clement inherited a squad that was imbalanced and lacking in quality. However, he will be encouraged by the form of Yanis Hagi ahead of his potential return to Rangers. Yanis Hagi, the 25-year-old playmaker, impressed against Slovakia, helping his country progress into the last 16 of the European Championships. It's been a tough 2 years for Hagi since he injured his ACL in January 2022. He went from being a regular under Giovanni van Bronckhorst to returning to fitness and then being sidelined by Michael Beale. Hagi's lack of game time in pre-season and once the campaign kicked off was something he clearly wasn't happy about. He said, "Every footballer wants to play. I'm obviously disappointed by the situation, but I respect the gaffer's decisions. That doesn't mean I agree with them, but I respect them. He's the manager of this club." Hagi continued, "I'm a simple guy, I just love football. I train 100% on a daily basis. I come back from a 1-year injury. They know who I am, and they know my history at this football club. What I've done. I've won at this football club individual and collected trophies. I just love to play football. That's what I've done since I started walking as a kid. I'm just happy to be on the pitch and just enjoy my football. This is who I am." Despite being Rangers' best player the season before as a number 10, Beale signed Sam Lammers, moved Todd Cantwell, and sent Hagi out on loan to Deportivo Alaves, a decision that looked stranger with each passing month. Now, speaking exclusively to Rangers News, respected Romanian journalist Emanuel Rosu, who has provided work for the BBC, 442, The Guardian, and World Soccer, revealed that Hagi's Ibrox career might not be over. When asked if Hagi's mind was already set on a move, he said, "He likes Rangers a lot. He didn't leave because he wanted to. He was told that he was not going to play too much under Beale, and that is why he left last year. He had also just recovered from injury. I believe no decision regarding his future was made. There will be plenty of time after the Euros." In his 3 appearances for Romania and Germany, Hagi has looked sharp. He might not have the pace of Rabbi Matondo or Oscar Cortez, but his technical ability and game intelligence more than make up for it. In his only full season at Rangers, he posted 23 goal contributions in 36 starts across all competitions. Those are the numbers Clement needs in the final third. Whether or not we see him in a Rangers shirt again could depend on how well he plays in the next round, especially if other clubs are impressed. So there you have it. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to give us a like and subscribe for more exclusive Rangers news. Catch you next time.